Most central Indiana school districts have plenty of buses, but what they don't have is enough people to drive them. It is a problem all across the country, but the Indiana Department of Education says it's really bad here, with the vast majority of schools begging for school bus drivers.
Hamilton Southeastern is one of the school districts that keeps coming up short. Mary Mills tonight shows us the problem and why it is so hard to fix.
When you don't have enough bus drivers, delays are inevitable, and that's frustrating, but it's no longer an easy job to fill, even when you're paying $20 or more an hour. The sign says it all. Hamilton Southeastern is in desperate need of bus drivers, which was especially apparent yesterday.
This was the worst. You know, it's not uncommon for us to have to fill 20 routes a day.
But Wednesday, Jim White says they were scrambling to cover 30 routes.
So, I mean, we take everybody out of the office and the garage that can drive, put them on a route.
Including White, with he and the other drivers doubling up on routes, which has become routine.
I would probably have to have at least 10 more drivers.
Sounds easy, especially when you're making $84 for 4 hours a day with full benefits, but not now.
When the economy is good, it's harder to get because this is part-time work. It's a good part-time job, but it is part-time work.
Rodney Goins, who's driven for 7 years, says it's also not as easy as you might think.
It's a lot more difficult than going and getting your driver's license for your vehicle.
You need to go through a month's worth of training to get your commercial driver's license, pass a physical, and a criminal background check.
Well, you've got the stop arm out. You've got to make sure that the lights are on in the front and in the back of it.
And as White showed us,
you're looking for your belts, the serpentine belts. You've got to make sure that's tight.
You also have to know how a bus works.
You know, they're in there, they're checking gauges, or they'll do a brake check in the very beginning.
Inside and out for that daily inspection you'll have to do.
Making sure you don't have anything in your tires.
Then there's the driving part, and as Goins says, dealing with a bus full of kids.
Well, I think it takes somebody with a more easygoing personality, and certainly a morning person that you're able to be alert and awake. And then from a safety perspective, you have to be able to watch all that's going on, as well as keep the kids under control.
And it's not just Hamilton Southeastern. IPS also has openings for 30 bus drivers, and it's also offering full benefits. Back to you.